Hello everyone, my name is Karvida Gehlot and I am a final year undergraduate student at the French and Francophone Studies Department at Jawaharlal University. I have been studying French since 12 years now and it has been a wonderful journey but full of hardships which I'll explain soon. And besides French, I am fond of painting, sketching, drawing, I have also won some competitions at the university level and the school level. Also, I have successfully cleared embassy level exams till B1. And apart from that, I am fluent in Hindi, English. I possess an elementary proficiency in Spanish language, which I started studying at the university level as an optional subject. Also, apart from that, I'll soon start studying and learning Urdu because I possess some interest in learning Indian languages. So I'll start doing that. So, apart from being an avid French learner and a French culture aficionado, I my journey as a French learner has been it started as it was like destined to start. So, as far as my journey is concerned, I remember we had to choose in fourth class to study an additional language. So my mother told that you can take any of the foreign languages, but I wasn't sure, and neither were my friends. So they just advised me to not to take any foreign language because it's difficult to find a tutor. You won't be able to cope up. It'll be difficult with you would be facing some difficulties while doing other subjects. I was sure that they're right, and but my mother was very adamant about it, and I am actually happy that she was adamant about that, and she made me take French. While every parent, every child, every everyone just convinced her that no, she won't be able to do it, and they chose a safer option that was Sanskrit at that time. There were tutors available; it was easier to grasp and everything, and there were parents who can actually teach them because they studied it. But my mother, she wanted me to learn something new because Sanskrit she can also teach me, and she had made an effort to teach me some words into in it, and even my sister did. So I remember I took French and I started studying it. It wasn't a one day thing. So one day I was very anxious, should I take it or not, should I choose it or not, should I change the um, on my own the undersigned or something. I was very confused. So she just came in one day and she just said, "Do you remember you have started a poem by Robert Frost which says, 'The Road Not Taken'?" I was very convinced. She said, "Have the courage to take the road not taken, to take the road not trodden by others." And I was very convinced. I thought, yeah, she's absolutely right. I should go for it. And from that day, there was no looking back. I have done wonders. I have secured a gold medal in an Olympiad. I have done spell bees. I have just improved and increased my knowledge, my speaking skills from zero. And I remember she used to make list of English words, and I had to find the English and the French equivalents of it. I had to write it. She used to check it for me, and she had supported me a lot. And so that was not the only hardship. The hardship came in when I successfully learned language till 10th class. But what happened was, in 11th and 12th, we did not have an option to take French as the fifth subject, and she wanted me to take French. So I remember my parents standing in the principal's office. She asked her if she can give my principal if she can give French as a fifth subject instead of taking maths with commerce. So I had maths as an optional subject, but I took French as a fifth subject, as a main subject in 12th. I did wonders. I mean, I secured good in 12th, and but she just kept a condition. She said, if you can arrange three people with you, I'll give it to you. And my mother literally called every person from my section and she convinced them. There were four, five people who got convinced. And but at the end we were only three who learned the language as a main subject in 11th and 12th. The others were medical and non-medical students. They took engineering and medical, but I was the only one who continued even after 12th the language. Truly speaking, the day when they were standing and my principal said, "Okay, fine, you have created a batch and I can provide you. I'll talk in the CBSE if they can give French as a fifth subject." I made my mind that day that no, be it anything, I'm gonna take this subject. I'm gonna take this subject forward. I want to continue this. So that day what I did was I made my mind. I started searching for universities. I came across JNU, and I thought I have to go into this university because that's the best university in terms of languages. And I got admission in DU as well. Got my I got my degrees back from DU after taking admission in the first list itself. I went for JNU. My entrance got cleared. I secured a rank as well. And I mean, the 3 years at JNU has been had been awesome because had been beautiful. My professors have been encouraging. They have been guiding us so well. But truly speaking, after third year, I thought there has some stagnation that came into my life because I had learned the language a lot, and I need something more to it. So that time I applied for the internship at More Lingua. Before that, I also did an intern. I volunteered with Teach for India because I wanted to do something for the children coming from humble background, and that actually interests me. I taught them. I took some 3 or 4 classes. It was very interesting for me. It was an awesome experience again. So. And a magnificent thing for me. Then I did the internship at modeling while I'm doing it, and after I mean in these 2 months I have grasped so much. I would say I have conducted webinars on topics which I don't even know about. I have done it on citizen journalism. I have done on CAT tools, which I might not learn otherwise. I mean, it was an opportunity for me, and I took it as a challenge. I learned every possible thing that was in my hands. I asked questions. There were millions of questions that I asked. I did transcribing things, and translating. I wrote articles. Truly speaking, I had no idea that a language can be that. I mean, there are like multi-folds to it. I have to explore every fold of it, and I have interest in it. And seriously, thanks to Dr. Ravi Kumar, who actually gave us this opportunity. Every one of us who are interning with him, with this prestigious organization, Modlingua. And I must say that thank you that you have actually made my decision even stronger. You have strengthened my decision. I want to continue with the French language, and I'm going to do wonders in it. I'm not going to back off. Also, thank you so much, Dr. Ravi Kumar sir and Modlingua. So, and thank you all.